Hi, welcome back to our how-to series with ASM. I'm Osama Alkatib, your Customer Solutions Architect. Today's topic will be focused on getting your ASM metrics integrated with our Operation Intelligence platform, which we will refer to as OI for the remainder of this video. At this point, hopefully you've gotten the opportunity to watch our previous video of getting your ASM tenant connected to your APM tenant. So we are now ready to set alerts and thresholds as we pick up alarms in OI and further integrate ASM to display an overall application availability and gain better insight and correlated view for your application. Let's get started. Okay, so now we are logged into our DX SaaS tenant and we'll specifically go into our DX application performance management. So go ahead and open that. Once in here, we'll go ahead and go into our metric view and we will see all the various agents deployed. In our use case, our video today will focus on our APMIA ASM monitoring, which is pretty much our connector that we've deployed similarly in our previous video. And this essentially gets all our monitors from ASM viewed in our APM tenant, and we're actually able to look at the various metrics from those monitors. So we'll go ahead and expand our app synthetic monitor. We'll go ahead and expand our monitors inside this particular agent that we deployed in here. And we could see all the various monitors that I have deployed in my ASM SaaS tenant being reported into here. What makes this beneficial is the ability to now set various alerts that we will be able to capture in OI and also correlate those alerts and alarms to our overall Archon application and being able to see the availability. So let's go ahead and create a simple alert. I'm really interested in my auto exchange underscore RBM. So I'm going to go ahead and expand this particular monitor. And I find out that I have two sub monitors in this particular folder. So I'm really interested in UC2. So I'll go ahead and expand that. And then the real metric that I would like to set an alert on is my total time. So I'll click on that and I'll get an immediate graphical view of this particular metric. I'm going to go ahead and set particular thresholds. Maybe for dangerous, I'm interested at setting it to 12,000 and about 11,000 to warn me. So as simple as right-clicking on the metric, we select New Simple Alert from Metric, total time in milliseconds. And so I've already done this in advance. I can now go straight to my alerts, which I've pinned to my left side menu here through settings. And if I click on that, I've created the management module here of ASM, and I could see all the alerts that I've put in place. And I could see that one of them is already being flagged off. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into my OI view. So simply I can click on the waffle menu in the upper right hand corner and select DX Operation Intelligence, or I can go to my left menu and click Alarm Analytics. Sort of all roads lead to Rome. So either one will get you to the right place. Once I'm in here, I could see under alarms, I could see all my alarms being displayed, and I could already see one of the filters or alerts that I've already set in place in here being thrown off. I can simply click on that. I could view all the alarm ID information that I can copy and send along to our development team to further research. We could see all the details from the time that's being created to the metric itself. And then here's the beautiful part about Operation Intelligence. I can create a policy to automatically remediate this issue, such as open a ticket, gain approval, potentially restart a particular service. And then I could look at my view recommended remediations. And in here, I could see all the various remediations I've used in the past. It will be weighted by the value of how often they've been used, thus allowing us to get down to the mean time to resolution, quickly tackling the issue and getting down to the root cause of the problem. And now here's the most beneficial aspect. Now that we have already integrated our ASM into our APM SaaS, we're able to add availability for those particular applications that we're using. So in our case, I've already done so. I have added the availability status, meaning the availability of the application being monitored externally, or rather from our on-premise monitoring stations. And I am able to filter through and see a correlated view of my entire application. So while the application health is in amazing shape, my availability wasn't so across various timelines. And I could see that all in here. And it's very simple to add this to your existing services. It is as simple as clicking on this triple dot menu, clicking on editing the service, and then setting the availability. So by clicking on select metric, we're able to select the various monitors that we have set within ASM. And you could see that I have many of them that has to be relevant to your particular application. And for example, in here, I want to select the auto text change. I could do that. And once I click update, it will then show and display the availability status from the synthetic monitoring down to your operation intelligence. So now not only are we monitoring the application health internally, but we're also monitoring the availability of the application externally from the various monitors, whether we're using public monitors, if this is a public facing application, or our internal monitors using our on-premise monitoring stations. And we're able to then correlate all of that and give you a nice alarms overview and noise reduction view, and narrowing things down to allow you to get down to that mean time to resolution. So hopefully this was beneficial to you, because at this point I can come back to services. I could see the overall availability for my application. I could see the overall health of my application and all the alarms that were being generated for that particular application under my service analytics view within my operation intelligence. And this way, we're able to get down to our root cause and really, really lower our mean time to resolution by identifying the issue with just a few clicks, with the ability to share that issue and get a correlated view of what's going on with our application, whether it's something that's related to the application itself or related potentially to our ISPs or other potential firewall or routing issues. So now we're getting a fully correlated view as we have integrated our ASM metrics with our APM, and we're able to set the alerts, the various thresholds to be flagged within our operation intelligence platform, being able to remediate the issues, and further being able to show the availability of our applications externally. And so now we have a complete view of end-to-end for our user experience all the way down to our application level all the way down to our infrastructure level. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you've had the opportunity to check out the rest of our ASM videos and all of our videos on our Educate channel. Take care.